the Liquitex matte medium, the Liquitex pouring medium. I'm going to take a little bit of the matte medium. Now I'm using mostly matte medium, but I'm putting in a little bit of pouring medium just because that pouring medium is more liquid. Ultramarine blue, Cerulean blue, Phthalo turquoise, Payne's gray, iridescent gold deep, iridescent copper fine, iridescent gold fine, some chromium oxide, cobalt teal, permanent green light. Run the color all along. This is the Cerulean blue. That was the ultramarine. Here's the chromium green oxide, cobalt teal. Now for contrast, I'm using the Phthalo turquoise, and I'm using the Payne's gray. I'm going to be using the golds, and here's another gold. I use the buff titanium, which is my favorite. Okay, so now you've got kind of a pool of color, and we're just going to let it run and see what happens. It's sort of mesmerizing to watch. Now you can see as the colors move further down, they start to mix finer and finer and finer. How much you slant the board, of course, makes a difference as to what's happening. So now I'm going to turn it over, slant it the other way. And there again, you can do whatever you want. You can take a little bit of color and draw in it with your tool. It's probably a good idea if you see little holes to move the color into those, or you can come back in with some medium and you can move the paint some more. You can blow into it. Spray a little alcohol in it. Now you can see how this is actually the bottom and that's the top. That's where we started pouring, and you can see how the color is more defined at the top. And then as it comes down, it mixes more and more and more, and it's more and more subtle. Okay, so this is what the dripping method looks like of a pouring when you get it done. This has been, probably 4 or 5 days since I did this one. This was done with a combination of matte and pouring medium, so it's not going to be as sticky as if you used a glazing medium or a gloss medium. You can see it's totally different on the back than it is on the front. And when you're collaging, you can collage with either side.